Catherine Hill Bay is a small coastal village that is located in the southern peninsula of Lake Macquarie. The township consists of approximately only 100 homes, most of which are old-style mining cottages. The village is unique and has kept its historical authenticity intact, as very little has changed since it was a mining settlement in the 18 to mid-1900s. It is Lake Macquarie's oldest functioning settlement, and many historical artefacts are still apparent throughout the town and beachfront today. Development giants Rose Corp and Coal & Allied, which is a subsidiary of Rio Tinto, have both proposed controversial plans to establish more settlements and tourist beds in the town. Catherine Hill Bay locals, however, are very much divided over this issue. Activist groups such as the Save the Bay campaign have positioned themselves as a voice for the community, advocating that the town's 130 years of heritage must not be disturbed. However, this is not the case for all locals. Some want the developments to go ahead to bring more people to the bay.
Houses are vacant in the town, and therefore if we don't have a population increase, there's not enough income with the people here already to support the two businesses there. Yeah, we'll probably you'd have to look at maybe a closure, or if we don't get any more population increase in the area.
The development proposal by Rose Corp to put up 600 new homes has been rejected by the courts. However, the Coal & Allied plans are still pending a decision.
It was very divided, and has been since day one. A lot of residents that actually live here that are very interested in it going ahead. We've just recently been in touch with Rose Corp. They weren't aware that there were people living here that are interested, because they've been relying on the Progress Association's word, which is incorrect, and it's something that is definitely needed here. Definitely need people living in this community, because majority of the houses are empty. They're owned by Sydney people. They rent them out only as weekenders, etc., and they charge a terrible lot for it. And they're mini developers themselves in that respect. They're making money out of the place. They're not supporting the place because they don't come here, they don't themselves. So looking at permanent residence is what we're after, and if it takes a development, definitely for it. 3 houses that have got banners on them that the people do live in the houses, they own them and live in them. The majority of the people that are against it and do own a property in Catherine Hill Bay don't live here.
Despite the ongoing struggle for and against development, the future for the sleepy seaside town still remains uncertain. The developers still have the right to keep trying to push the plans through, but only time will tell what the outcome is.